676 days since the October 7th massacre, and 50 hostages are still captive in the Gaza Strip. One of them is not from Israel. In fact, he was a student from Nepal studying agriculture at Kibbutz Alumim when he was abducted. Now, for the first time in nearly 2 years, the family of hostage Bipin Joshi has traveled here to Israel to raise awareness for their loved one who has been caught in the middle of a war that he has no ties to. I'm honored to welcome to studio now the sister of hostage Bipin Joshi, Pushba Joshi, as well as Professor Haim Shaked, the president of the Hemdat College of Education, where Bipin was a student. Thank you both so much for being with us on i24NEWS today. Pushba, I want to begin by saying welcome to Israel. Unfortunately, it is under these circumstances that I wish they were not. But how did you feel when you landed at Ben Gurion Airport nearly 2 years after your brother's abduction?
It feels too much emotional, firstly, because 2 years ago my brother landed here, and today I land here for raising voice for him. So it feels too much emotional when I land here.
Being actually in the same place that your brother was last seen, I can only imagine the emotions that you're feeling. Is there anything that makes you feel closer to him as well?
Yeah, it also feels that I'm closer to him.
What will you be doing during your time here, besides speaking to the media, raising awareness for Bipin? Who else will you be meeting with?
It's my second day on Israel. So today I met the Joes and IDF Nadav and certain other peoples. I just forget their names. Orun.
And you'll be going also to southern Israel, to Alumim, where your brother was studying?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's really too much emotional for me. I'm going there and I will see everything from my eyes there, in front of my eyes, and it feels too much emotional.
Haim, for you, you've really been the liaison for the Joshi family since the October 7th massacre. For you to actually now be here with Pushba, with her mother, how is it for you to continue to also raise awareness for Bipin?
Yeah, I want Israeli people to remember Bipin, despite the fact that his family lives far away. For Pushpa and her mother, this is the first time out of Nepal.
Wow.
First time in Israel, but first time out of Nepal. And it's very important for me that we continue remembering him and praying and doing whatever we could to bring him back. I think that this visit is very important because it helps us to raise awareness and to remind everyone about he is from Nepal. He is not connected in any way to this conflict, but for the terrorists, it doesn't matter. So I hope that everyone hear about him and remember him, and we want him back.
We want him back.
Yeah,
and he was just here studying agriculture. Pushba, can you just describe your brother Bipin to me? It sounds like he was very passionate about many things, but how would you describe him to our viewers?
He's 24-year agricultural student who went here bringing lots of dreams, and he went here to learn something and apply it in his own country. And he's very helpful person and hardworking person, and he's very kind and curious person. Yeah, he liked to help people, and if we talk about his hobbies, he liked to play guitar and he liked to wrote songs. Even he wrote one song related to the Nepalese agriculture, and he liked to play football. and he's very innocent person, and he born in a peaceful country, Nepal, and unfortunately he had to be caught between two wars, and he has no idea how to deal with. I can feel his pain.
Did you ever think that this would go on for 2 years? When this all began, we're now nearly 2 years since the day that your brother was abducted.
No, that time I can't imagine, and I was totally unconscious, and that time I don't know about the who is Hamas and why they attacked there and everything. So I was totally unconscious. What is happening here and what is happening with me, I have no ideas that time, and I didn't think that it will go long. So,
what would be your message now that you are here, continuing to speak about your brother Bipin, as difficult as it is? I see the pain and I feel the pain sitting in this room with you, Pushba. What would be your message right now to Bipin?
My message will be, my brother, you are very strong. I believe you. You are very strong, and God is always with you, and God will always bless you. Be cool and be calm. Try to fight with your situation. And the next thing is, your sister, your family is with you, and we are here to for fight for you and for raising voice for you. We are here for you, and please don't worry. And I know you are brave. I know you can deal with this situation. I hope that very soon we'll meet.
A very powerful message, Pushba. The family is with him, Haim is with him, hopefully the Israeli government. But Haim, I am curious, the interaction that you have had with the Israeli government as far as efforts to locate, reach Bipin, any sort of hostage release deal and ceasefire talks, what have you been hearing?
Well, the president of Israel, Yitzhak Herzog, met the family with me on Zoom, and when they are here now, he invited them to come to his house. So the president is dedicated. And also, I think that the Israeli government wants him to come back. There is a great concern about his conditions and about his health. Great concern, because we didn't hear from, I think, almost 2 years.
No sign of life since November 2023.
Yeah, so it's not optimistic sign, but we still hope and we pray and we wait for him. And tomorrow we will be in Kibbutz Alumim together in the place where he was when he worked and lived and kidnapped, when he was kidnapped. So they will see the place and also the cameras and the movies taken on October 7th. So I think it's both very challenging to see it, but it's also makes you feel closer, and they will see the Gaza Strip, how close it is, and we are still waiting.
Very difficult but important trip to come here to continue to raise awareness for Bipin Joshi. Professor Haim Shaked and Pushba Joshi, thank you both so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.